we're going to give him his flowers today, Broder. So I want to throw this over to you because you wrote the first article about him. And right now, Jalen, can you throw that graphic up, the sports one, the odds for MVP?
Yeah, I got you, brother, right here.
Because Jared Goff has moved up in the MVP race. Oh, there's that one. Look at this. NFL on Prime. Bro,
look at that.
I'll let you take it over
runners.
I got. So you want the other one too? Or you want this one?
What's the other one there?
The other one, I got one with Tua leading with Goff the odds.
Yes, throw that one up as well.
A surgeon on the field,
and look at this,
that's right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. The seventh best odds as of right now for the MVP.
I remember it when it was, I think, 3,600 or 4,000. That's when I was putting.
So I'll let you take this over, Broder, because you were the one that started off. I kind of hopped on that bandwagon a couple weeks after you did when that argument came out. And I think me and you were kind of on the same side with this the whole way. And Jared Goff looked like an MVP caliber quarterback on Sunday night.
Not to compare Jared Goff to Tom Brady, but I'm just kidding. Jared Goff, it turned into a Jared Goff game, and he won it. Like we talked about in the opening segment, once David Montgomery went out, once the running game, they figured out that the running game wasn't going to be doing much. They handed the ball to Jared Goff and said, "Hey, go win us this game."
Yep.
And I think the biggest argument against Goff, over the past couple of years, is he's not a quarterback who can win it for you. He relies on the team around him. He relies on Ben Johnson. Those second 2 points, of course, quarterback doesn't rely on the team around him. But Jared Goff, when they needed him the most, he was a surgeon out there. I think Shane Daniels said that in the chat. He was a surgeon. Whether it was third down, which I believe they went 9 of 16 on, whether it was him pulling a play action, running the ball himself, he was making decisions that impacted the game all night long. He was finding Amon-Ra St. Brown or Sam Laporta or Jamison Williams. He was trusting those guys after drops. He still goes back to them. Just the way he was able to approach this offense with pressure, I got to add. The Buccaneers defense, they were putting pressure on him all night.
As a dog,
and
man.
he was still making the right throws, getting the ball out quick. Jared Goff is that dude. And I know this isn't the extension conversation or long term, but for last night, for this team this year, I can't think of a better quarterback right now.
I agree. And it comes back to this thing to where when people talk about MVP and think about all of this, they get caught up in we talked about it last week where we both kind of agreed that Jared Goff isn't a Patrick Mahomes or a Josh Allen skilled quarterback. That's just not him. No. But that doesn't mean he can't go out there and make an impact. Because we talked about it on the show before this, I think it was Friday or Thursday night. We talked about it at 8 to 10 on Thursday. We both said, we agreed, Jared Goff right now is a top 5 quarterback, but he's not that skill of Josh Allen, which to me makes it that much more impressive.
Yeah.
To where if you have the right team around you, you have the right coach like Ben Johnson, Dan Campbell, you have a defense there, you could go win a Super Bowl with the team. Mm-hmm. You can do that. Look at Matt Ryan in Atlanta. He knew how to play football. He was a great quarterback.
And he's a rich man.
Yeah. I don't know.
Because Jared Goff's a poor man.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe it was like a joke, like he went to Richmond or something.
No, Rich what?
Richmond.
Rich what?
But let me name some stats here for you guys real quick. Right now, Jared Goff, 5th in passing yards in the NFL right now. I believe he is 5th in passing touchdowns right now. Mm-hmm. He is 4th in QBR right now. In his rating, passer rating, he is 4th. So he is top 5 in almost every main category that you want out of your quarterback. And I'm sure there's more that you could break down and put him in that top 5 category. So if you're winning games, what's one thing that we've talked about all year, Broder? If the Detroit Lions win 13 games, Jared Goff is in that conversation.
It's
baby. The same